Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Tell me, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind? Hey,
Tell me, oh tell me. Tell me, oh tell me. Tell me, oh tell me. Tell me, oh tell me.
What's your talking say? You ready to go, Jen?
Yes.
You was cutting up on that one, girl.
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Tell me, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind?
Say what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind? Hey.
You know you love me. Yep, I know y'all love me. I love y'all too. Te quiero, te comería todo. I do. I don't even know if that's right or not. Years ago, somebody said saying I love you is like te quiero. But I don't know. So I hope I ain't said nothing like your mule is ugly. Welcome back to the Beyond the Gates Unlocked show. Thank you guys for joining me here on the So What You Think channel for the recap of Beyond the Gates. Hold on a second, because in my head, in my ear, my sound sounds a little funny. Hold on. Let me see if something changed. As stuff will do. I'm so glad you guys were able to join me. I know that I'm late getting in here. If the sound is okay, let me know. Thank you, Belinda. I'm glad you liked the intro. I worked hard on that. I'm going to repop in one little thing when I get some more you guys that I can put in that come up for the lives on Fridays and stuff, because I want to pop that in. And everything, because I would like to have the mods in there or something. I don't know. I had to see. But anyway, is the sound okay? Because I can't tell. If it's okay, I'll leave it alone. But for a minute, I'm like, is my reverb on? Because I hate reverb. Well, ain't nobody complaining, so I'm just going to move forward then. Okay. Sound is okay. All right. So anyway, I encourage you guys to get down in that comment section and give us your opinions and thoughts on things, because it's the only way we're going to know what you think too. I mean, that's the name of the channel, right? So what you think. So I want to know what you think too about what went on down in Bedrock today. Yeah, no. So I need you to get down there and tell me. And that's how you become a gatekeeper. All you got to do is comment, then boom, you are automatically a gatekeeper. You are and is. And is. Hold on one second here. I'm trying to figure out. If I press this. Now, if I press that, what that's going to do, I don't even know. I better leave stuff alone. I think the membership started, y'all. Did it? Let me look over here on YouTube and see, did the membership start? Hold on. I don't see it. Do you all see anything down there for membership? Because I don't think I see it. Oh, okay. So yes. Okay. It is there. Okay, it is there. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me come out of here, because I think I'm getting double. Okay. So anyway, so if you press the money sign now, you can choose super stickers, a super chat, membership, or membership gifting. There's 2 levels of membership. There's a $4.99 level, which is a key holder. You can be a key holder for only $4.99 a month. $4.99 ain't a lot. I'm excited to start the memberships. And my goal is to have maybe 30 memberships in 30 days. Is that too bad? I think we can do that. 30 memberships in 30 days. That's 1 membership per day. If we could get 30 memberships in 30 days, that would be really good. So, and then there is the master of the gates. And the master of the gates is $9.99. Now, if you want to do a $9.99, it may be because you just say, "Hey, I just want to contribute something to the channel, and I'll be a master of the gates because I want to be on the top tier." Oh, wait a minute, I forgot my air conditioner is still on. Hold on, y'all. I know y'all don't want to hear all that racket. Okay. So anyway, so there's the 4.99 tier and the 9.99 tier. You get different things for the different levels. One thing I don't want to do is take away anything from anybody that we already have, but we will be adding things that only the members will be able to partake in. Secret stuff. Secret stuff. You can't be in here for everything. You gotta be. You got the membership for that, baby. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. 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 Mr. Raven Maniac, I know you better come on back there and get your membership. We're gonna be back here talking about some stuff. We are. All right, anyway, so I'm excited about the membership because KB done been after me almost every day. Get the membership. Would you get the membership going? Would you get the membership going? Would you get the membership going? I'm like, girl, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And y'all can go and see who's gonna get the first memberships. One of y'all gonna need to try to be the first one. Try to be the first one. Get your membership. I'm excited to have a membership. Okay. All right. Let me get back to my intros and whatnot because I don't want to forget nothing. Y'all know I'm old. I be done forgot stuff. I can't do that. Here we go. Oh, and I got to get a special thing for when people get a membership. We got to have, child, we got to have a special celebration, special song for the membership. Now, the membership. Okay. What? Elaine T is our first one. Elaine, baby. Elaine, baby. Elaine, baby. Elaine is the first one. Elaine, you my first member. Thank you, Elaine. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have membership, girl. Now, one thing I may start doing though is turn these comments off until and let only the members talk first. For about the first 10 minutes. They get to talk first. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And maybe it will be at a certain membership. You can cut some. You hold the power to time out some people. How about that? Yeah. How about that? I probably shouldn't even say that on here. I probably shouldn't. But look here, Elaine. Thank you so much. Girl, let me look in here and see what I got for you. I ain't got nothing here loaded up for it. I ain't even. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I ain't got nothing loaded up for it. I don't. Let me see. Let me see now. Hold on. Let me take a look at something here. Did I get rid of? You know what, Elaine? This is the only thing I got, girl. This is the only thing I got right now. Hold on. I got a little something. Hold on. I got a little something. Hold on. Cousin Linda, you done got your membership too, y'all. I'm so excited, y'all. That's 2 down, 28 to go, y'all. 28 to go, baby. I'm gonna count them down every day. Hold on, I got a little something for y'all. This is all I got, but I'm gonna get y'all something for the membership. So this is in celebrate. This said it was for when we get 100 people in the chat because I'm ready. I'm ready for us to hit 100. But for the membership, just for today, I'm gonna hit you with this, and y'all gonna get the money song. But here we're gonna do this first.
Check it. Check it. Check it out. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it out. Check it out.
KB, thank you again, Elaine. And cousin Linda, I'm gonna hit y'all with y'all song too later. But hold on. KB, walk Mr. Raven Maniac through how to get to the membership. So, but you hit the dollar sign that's down there. Let me do it too. Okay, so you hit the dollar sign, and then it's gonna pop up and say super sticker, super chat, membership gifting. Because you can also gift a membership to someone. And here's the cool thing about when they gift the memberships. I don't pick them. YouTube just randomly chooses somebody to gift a membership to. So you can give somebody a membership if you want to as well, which would be nice to do. Do a little gift giving. Shop early. Okay. KB Mommy says she's about to drop the link. All right, let me get on back to what I'm over here for, because I'm excited about the membership. But now I'm gonna be up all night trying to make up a membership thing. You know I am when I, you know I am. Let me stop lying. I had already started working on it. Okay, I had already started working on it. I just didn't get a chance to finish it. All right, now over here we are so serious. We are so serious about our gossip over here about these doggone Duprees that we like to talk about these people like they real, even though we know they're not real. So I want nobody coming here to my, oh my God, they act like these people real, and we do. We do while we talking about them. We talk about them like they real, like they got neighbors or something. We don't know these folks. They ain't real. But for the next hour, they're going to be real. We're going to talk about them like a scarlet dog. We is. We is. Talk about them like they stole some, and is. And is. If you sliding in here late, don't forget now we got the membership drive going now. We're trying to get 30 memberships in 30 days. So we just dropped that today. I'm so excited. We got 2, so we only need 28 for the month. And baby, I'm going to wear y'all out till I got all 30. I ain't playing with you. Now, please remember that if you do not follow the instructions and like the video, that our officer of the like button, Belinda Hill, will pull you over and you will look up in your rearview mirror and you will see.
Hey, you, hit the like button.
As the officer of the like button, Belinda holds the right to halt this broadcast at any time because she does not feel that there is enough likes going on in the liking section. Belinda is serious about her job. Okay? Okay? Now. Hold on one second. If you have not yet, please subscribe to the channel. It's the only way you're going to be able to know when to get over here when we gossiping, because we gossips good and hard over here. We do. We gossips good and hard. We also have some wonderful mods over here. Say hello to our mods and to Tony Lynn. I know in the evening time it's hard for Tony to get here, which is why I don't like doing it this late, but I didn't have a choice today, y'all. I'm trying to put this brunch together too for these ladies who lunch, the ladies who lunch Chicago. Okay, so welcome our mods and all of that. KB Mommy says she gonna hit y'all with the master of the gates. She gonna hit y'all with the master of the gates. She ain't playing with y'all. She ain't playing with y'all. I couldn't see which one yours was, Linda, because I can't. Now they're not showing me that part. I only see it when it first pop up. Wait, let me scroll down and see if it'll show me. Hold on. All right. Hold on one second, you guys. Now this is a new section for me, so y'all be patient. We're gonna get to the gossip. Y'all just likes to be gossiping and running y'all mouth and being all suspicious. But thank you, KB Mommy. I'm gonna wait till I hit this money song at the end. Baby, we're gonna hit this money song hard at the end. So that's 27. So that's 27 to go. We got 3, we got 27 to go. 30 memberships in 30 days. We ain't playing. If it can rain 40 days and 40 nights, we can do a membership 30 and 30 days. Okay, now. If you want to, you can also, I don't want to get no membership, but you want to do a super sticker, super chat. This is on my thing that script I read off of every day. So don't get all overexcited, okay? But if you want to, you can always do a super sticker or a super chat as well to highlight your comment. Now, gatekeepers, we must protect our name over here because people have tried us. But Tony Lynn gave us that name a good week, 2 into this when this show came on. We have been the gatekeepers over here minding our business, and we will fight you over here. We will about our very name. We don't play. We don't play about our name. So do me a favor. It's hashtag time. Hashtag BTG Gatekeepers. Yay! Doom, 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 boom, boom. Doom, 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 boom, boom. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for doing that. Now let me peek down here and see who down here in this comment section. Cause y'all just coming in. Let me see who coming up in my house. Who is up in here behind the gates? I'm gonna be opening the gates up for everybody. Yeah, just hold on.
Who's that typing in the comments?
Elaine T is typing in the comments, and she was down there first. Bobby Wobby is in the house. He says, I wonder how I will act. Wait, how will act when she finds out two men adopted her children? Oh, she ain't got no business saying nothing about nothing though, because first of all, June ain't said she want to see them cheering. So y'all may be about to put them children through it a second time, because y'all ain't see what you should have did was ask June before you went running around there telling them cheering. Now they might get to meet their auntie, but June is questionable. June is questionable. Bilo Didi says, hello, everyone. Gatekeepers, Tony Lynn, Miss Jen, and Maz headed out to church, but wanted to say hi first. I'll catch the replay. All right, and thank you very much. And we hope you have a good time. Okay, greetings, everyone. Bobby said, okay, Frank G, life is in the house. Says, hey, Miss Jen, Gatekeepers, Maz, I like the live stream. Hello, Miss Jen. Tony Lynn, Gatekeepers, Mod Squads, happy hump day. Of course, I hit the like button on the way in. Thank you, Miss Belinda Hill. KB Mommy says, hey, y'all, Miss Jen, Mod Squad, Tony Lynn, and Officer Belinda, and Gatekeeper family. Mr. Raven Maniac says, hello, fellow gatekeepers and Mod Squads. I'm over here in the galleries patiently and poignantly pondering the events of the day while y'all stir up the tea. You like to give me them tongue twisters, don't you? That's all right. Redhead Cat says, good evening to everyone, and good evening to you too as well. Who else we got down here? Did I say Redhead Cat already? I might have just said that. I get the scrolling and forget sometimes. Okay, Veronica M. Warren also says, hello, everyone. Hey, Veronica. I got a cousin named Veronica. Let's see who else we got down here. Y'all know Elaine was our first one. She was our first one to hit the membership, because we got the membership going now. Thank you so much again. And then Linda also hit us with a new membership. Boom, boom. Thank you very much. And who else is down here? Linda Bain has joined us. Good evening. Sounds great. Ready for the review from Canada. She's checking in all the way from Canada, Linda Bain is. And we thank you for joining us. Stephen Hoskins has also checked in, as well as anybody's KB. Mommy also hit us with the new membership. She got the Master Key tier. And Frank G. Life, I think I said that, right? Yeah. Wait, sorry for who's lost. Wait, what happened? What I miss? Hold on. I mentioned that I have a lot going on. Well, I just found out yesterday a close friend passed away, which my plate is full. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Belinda. Our condolences to you and to your friend's family. Losing people is hard. I know, I'm so tired of it. Carolyn McWilson says, hello, everyone. Hey, Carolyn. And Casey Kendall has also checked in. Hey, gatekeeper. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. It's all right. You're here today. And let's see, is anybody else down here I need to shout out before we get started? No, that's it. Linda says 31 watching and 19 likes. Well, I tell you what, let me hit it on my device. Now you got one more like. Let me come out of here and refresh. We have 31 watching and there are 19 likes. So yeah, if you haven't hit the like button, please do that for me, all right? Okay, let's get the gossip. Child, when I tell you, we got to unlock the gates first. Gatekeepers, it's time for our daily dose of Beyond the Gates Unlocked. Open the door up and let me in. Open the door up and let me in. All right. Well, let me tell y'all what had happened was today. Now, I was writing so today, I don't even know what I was writing. I was writing so fast. I was saying to myself while I was writing, I hope you'll be able to read that later. So let us hope. Let us hope. Right, let me get to my pictures. Before we do anything, we always like to talk about who wrote it and who directed it. So this is episode 111 of Beyond the Gates. Written by Michelle Valjean, Robert Gouza Jr., Gregory J. Martin, and Jasmine Darnell Brown. Directed by Anthony Pasquarelli. So let's see what they had for us today. Well, they opened up. Oh, I forgot to take a different picture. So let me just do this. So they opened up with Kat and Tomas, and Tomas was waiting for her to get there because they were taking a dance class. Move my light here. Now don't unplug. Oh no! Didn't I just say don't unplug light? Didn't I just say that? Hold on, y'all. I done unplugged my light. I got to go over here and plug the light up again. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm sitting over here saying, don't knock the plug out of the wall. And what do I do? Knock the plug out of the wall. Let's move you over here. I think I like this on my other stand better. I can't see up off that one. All right, you guys, here we go. So Tomas had arranged for he and Kat to go to a like salsa like kind of dance class. And she was late and he was waiting on her. But when she got there, she was looking so cute. All was forgiven. He was like, girl, it's all right. You look so cute. You look beautiful. And she was like, yeah, my closet was giving me, excuse me, was giving me a hard time. But he forgave her. So, of course, she had to have the perfect dress and the perfect hairdo because you know how Kat likes everything to be perfect. Perfect. She wants it to be perfect. So after she got it all perfect, I guess they could go on and sit down somewhere, okay, or get their dance class on. This little man right here got on my nerve today. His accent was about as good as mine. He was pouring it on a little too thick for me. It was a little too thick, sir. And it was coming and going just like mine. It was coming and going just like mine. Mm-hmm. But anyway, she wanted everything perfect, but we're going to see where they perfect together. Now, Jacob and Naomi are worried about what they have found out. So I skipped two pictures because I actually kind of logged in like a minute into the broadcast starting. So anyway, we're just going to skip their picture. I tell y'all seen it. You know what it happened. But anyway, Naomi is really worried about this news because she's like, I cannot believe, what are you telling me? Because remember yesterday he told her that the kids are the ones that Martin has adopted. And she's like, oh my God. Hey, real talk. She's like, oh my God, I cannot believe that this has really happened. We couldn't believe it either, girl. Like we knew it, but you know, just the way it was found out. Now, would be found out by Jacob being nosy. Did y'all know we can count on Jacob to be nosy and find some stuff out that ain't nobody asked him? Okay. Now, let me turn this way a little bit. Okay, so anyway, back at the Smith and Martins. My mic is on my nerves today. Wait a minute. Okay, so back at the Smith and Martins, they over there playing bit whist from what I can tell because it ain't spades because the winning thing wasn't spades. So they must have been playing bit whist. If you know, you know. What is his name? Let me make sure I'm right. Yeah, okay. So Tyrell had led with an ace, right? And then Martin had put down a queen on top of that. And I'm thinking, because I didn't know they was at the end of the game, and I was thinking, man, why would you play that high and you already know you done lost this thing unless you out of them? You know what I'm saying? Because you know you don't do that. I wish you would play high at a black card table game. Baby, you will get knocked out. When you already know you done lost this book. You put no queen on no ace. So anyway, he put the queen down. And then Smitty didn't have no more hearts, so he had to put a 7 of club down on top of that. But then here come Samantha with the little joker and tore him up. But you know what? They should have known that the little joker was coming because it's 4 of y'all playing. So somebody had it. So why you thought, Tyrell, that you was gonna win when ain't nobody had played that little joker? You know the little joker was coming, sir. Hey, Destiny Age. She says she jumping back in the bushes. This baby be working hard. She does. She be working hard. And she's working hard in school to getting all them good grades. Okay. All right. So anyway, so they were playing games. It was fun to see. It was nice to see them having fun, just laughing and just being a family instead of arguing. But as soon as the card game was over and the kids left the table, Smitty got started. I don't want you taking this mean. I just gonna be playing. I am using all the tactics you using. You feel manipulated. Ain't nobody gonna. I'm like, I want it to stop. You ain't did nothing but ate some pizza and played some cards. Calm down. Calm down. That just means, I think Douse does protest too much. You the one feeling weak. Everybody else is cool. Now Madison and Chelsea met up at the country club. They both have been so busy that they haven't had time to really hang out. So they don't want to drift apart, is what they're saying. So they then met up for lunch over here at the country club, and that was nice. Now Kat is worried about the teacher being late. Why is he late? I'm ready to dance. And they was expecting somebody that they thought was gonna be a girl, but it wasn't no girl. It turned out Asante was a man. Asante was a man. And Kat is all cheerful and get it. Now you know this is what I'm not understanding, girl. You got a whole Tomas up in here, and this boy right here is exciting you. And is this Andre shirt you? Ain't this one of Andre's shirts you got on? Cause I know Andre got this in the turtleneck version, sir. If I see Andre with this shirt on later on this season, I'ma talk about him till I'm dead. Yes, Destiny, we got the membership program started because KB Mama done woke me out. Get the membership going, get the membership going. And you also had told me to do so too, Destiny. So in your absence, KB has warned me out about that thing, okay? But anyway, I better not see Andre in this shirt. I better not see Andre in this shirt. I better not. Because I'm not going to forget. But anyway, Asante was a man. And y'all girl was a little too excited for me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Now, the people on the phone that Leslie was talking to, because you know, Eva had told her to call them people about that money. She keep throwing away them things that they keep sending her to tell her, we think we got some money for you. Now you tell me you think you got some money for me, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you. I ain't gonna give you no information, but I'm gonna call you. You got to prove to me that you are who you are. You got to work every night to prove your love to me. For I'm gonna give you some information. No. Tell me where your office at. I'll come around there. But anyway, she on the phone. She was giving it to them people. She was like, oh, now you want my social security number. Oh, now you want my mother's maiden name. Oh, no, you're not gonna get it. Because baby, you know you can't be trying to pull nothing over on Leslie. Leslie is the one who be pulling things over on people. You don't pull nothing over on Leslie. So Leslie was like, oh, now you want information. You ain't get no information from me. And then she hung up. And Eva was like, I just knew you was. She said, baby, that stuff is bogus. Because a narcissist ain't going to be made no fool of. They can't be wrong. And they got to think they smarter than everybody in the room, Jack. So I'm sorry. You should already know. That's how I was going to go, Eva. Eva, you should already know. This is what your mama was going to do. Mama wasn't going to let them talk to her on the phone like that, Eva. Not her mama. Y'all know who good at imitating people's voices too is KB. KB had us laughing the other night on the phone, imitating all these different people, girl. I'm going to get up here one day. Okay, now back at the dance class. Kat and Tomas cannot find a rhythm to save their life. This is how she was looking the whole time, like, oh, Lord, I just can't understand. Oh, he getting on my nerve. Oh, just get off my foot. Stop pushing me. She was giving him attitude the whole time. The whole time. Hey, Peggy Jenkins. Is this your first time coming, Peggy? Let us know. But she had an attitude the whole time he was trying to dance with her. And this is from this man culture. So why is you in it? She was like, because you know I took dance classes because my mama had me in pageant and blah, 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 blah. Girl, whatever. So anyway, she won't let the man lead. She ain't letting the man lead at all. He pushing, she pulling. He going forward, she going backward. And he pulling all over the place. Mr. Raven Maniac, thank you so much for your membership. So what does that make us now? We need 26. 26, because we're going to do 30 in 30 days. Thank you so much, Mr. Raven Maniac. I will add you to the celebration at the end. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Okay, now, this teacher steps in to show her how it go. And he's like, let me show you how a real man leads. A real child, how a real man lead. That class would have been over. If I was Cat, this class would have been over. You ain't about to talk to my man like that. And we paying you. We got to go. And I'm a bad mouth you on Yelp. He was like, he danced like he got rocks in his shoes. I was like, you know what? So there, Tomas stood off to the side watching them dance. And her grinning the whole time. Now, when she danced with him, she was looking like this. But when she got in the arms of this man right here with this mullet, sidebar. Are mullets a thing again? Because I'm trying to figure out what she was finding so exciting and wonderful about this man. Because he wasn't, you know what, let me just. All I'm saying is.
Your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
I ain't said it, he said it. And that's all I'm saying. I wasn't understanding what all the excitement was about. Not saying he's a bad looking man, but I'm saying if we're going to put him up against Tomas, sir, you are going to lose. You are going to lose. But he ain't had to badmouth the man like that. Okay. He didn't have to do that. He did not have to do that. Now, Naomi, let me get back to the right picture. Oh, hold on. My ceiling fan is blowing my paper. Hold on, let me find my spot again, you guys. Okay, so Naomi calls Martin and tells her that she needs to come over there because she's like, it's something I need to tell you, which is, I know he was glad because he broke up that conversation him and Smitty was having, and Smitty was giving him the business. I don't want to, and you ain't gonna be, and another thing, and 66 times 2 equals 12. He was giving it to him. He was giving it to him. It's like, because I'm just sick of you. But at either rate, she's like, I got to come by there. I got to talk to you. He was like, come on, hurry up. We need something over here to break this up. So please hurry and come on over here. Chelsea tells her friend that she's designing tells Dr. Madison that she is going to design a purse just for her. And she's like, what? I get to tell people that you're going to design me a purse? What? And I was like, oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. She going to design one of them bags we don't like yet. Girl, we ain't seen one we like yet. We ain't seen nothing we want yet. But y'all be wearing some sharp earrings and stuff though on here. But I'm going to need somebody to step it up in wardrobe in the purse on the purses. Now, if y'all want to know where to get the good, cheap purses, listen and listen good. Okay. Go to TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, y'all can go over there and get some very nice designer bags, even some of them. They got them Brahmins and everything up in there. You can get all kinds of stuff over there. Go over there and get some of them purses. Or get on Poshmark and buy some stuff. Do y'all hear me? If anybody on the show should be listening, please tell them to go and get purses for the young girls from TJ Maxx, okay? You're welcome. So anyway, while they standing up there looking at purses and things, and like, it's gonna look like this, and it's gonna have a little extra pocket over there. Hold on one second. Peggy Jenkins, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate you big time. Let me pause and give you your song, girl, because you know you usually be over there in the bushes. And we're going to give you your song. Don't you worry about it. You want to hear it? Here it go.
Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me. Money keeps coming to me. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me. Money keeps coming to me. Money is coming to me. Money keeps coming to me.
Thank you so much for that, Peggy. We appreciate you 100-fold over here for that super chat. And I got y'all still later on those who got the memberships, okay? Because we did start the membership program today. For those of you who are regulars, real talk, I ain't trying to call nobody out, but I'm just saying, if y'all want to get a membership, get you one. Because you're going to be left out of some stuff now. I ain't taking away nothing we already got, but we about to do some things in these memberships. Now, I'm letting y'all know. Okay, we're going to do 30 in 30 days, and I think we done 4 today. So we got 26 more to go for the month, for 30 days anyway. All right, anyway, so as they sitting up here looking at the purses, minding their own business, minding their own bougie business, up walk y'all girl. She y'all girl, because she ain't none of my girl. Y'all know I'm sick of this child. Here come Mrs. Couple. Here come Mrs. Couple. At least we could say she got a new hairdo. She got a new hairdo. She got a new hairdo. Okay. Miss Cray Cray got a new hairdo for y'all. She was like, I'm sick of that bust down in the middle. She said, I want y'all to, give me a bun. Give me a little bun in the top, put it up there for me. But she come walking up talking about, Chelsea was like, girl, what you, because like I told y'all, we at the country club. We ain't off our jeans. This ain't uptown. This the country club. So then she was like, girl, God know you lying. What you doing up in here? She was like, my friend Diego, the trainer, gave me a pass. It's not impossible to get in here. And she was like, girl, don't confuse a pass with a membership. And we all know you can't get no membership up and through. I was like, now, Chelsea, that sounded like some cat would have said. But we loved it. We did. Because she needs to be told. In fact, you should have called somebody to drag her out of there by that bun. You should have. Because she's doing too much. I had an idea about some stuff for business opportunity. We don't want no business opportunity from you, crazy. We already know what that means. You're just trying to spend time around people that don't want to spend no time around you. Because that's why you got to come up there and making up stuff just to come over here and just be bothering me now at the country club. If a person can't get peace at the country club, where can one have peace? It's the country club. We pay to ban people out of here. And you know what, sidebar, I ain't forgot about my application that I had put in down here at Fairmont Crest, and ain't nobody said nothing to me yet. But y'all let everybody up through here. You even let Mrs. Couple up in here. What about me? What about the gatekeepers? What about the gatekeepers? All right. Anyway, so she was like, she told her, you know what? You better go on about your business, or I'm going to have somebody escort you up out of here. And she's a Dupree baby. She knows she can do it. You know she can do it. Chelsea just don't like making waves like that. But baby, I'd have been calling and making all the hand signals I needed to for them to come get you up out of here. This is too much. This is too much. It's just too much. Clean up on aisle 5. Please come get her. She got to leave from up out of here. Now, let's see. Smitty wants Martin to leave. But Martin wants to get back into their lives. Thank God Naomi got there in time. And she and Jacob come up in there to deliver only the news that Jacob can deliver, which is something don't nobody ask you about. You said, listen, if you bougie and spoil, you bougie and spoil it, Lane. I mean, membership has its privileges. What you talking? Oh, I gotta read y'all something. I hope I don't forget to read this to you all about when people come to audition for parts, they give you the background of who the person is or a breakdown of who the character is. And so I found the breakdown on who Kat was supposed to be. Because I don't want to hear no more about Kat after I read this to y'all, because that's the reason why she's the way she is. But okay, here we go. So anyway, she walks up in here to deliver news that nobody wants to use, okay? I just had to tell y'all that Jacob and me, we done found the kid's birth mother. And you think that's what these people want to hear? They already arguing and carrying on up in here. It's enough headache and heartache going on in these people's house right now. And here you come to pile some more up on. Martin done hit a whole smurder. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. And here you come with this. He done lied for 44 years and 22 nights. And just when they was playing cards and doing all right, here you come with this. First the fat boys break up, now this. Girl. Now back over there to Eva and her mama house. Eva done got mad at Leslie, Dana Leslie. What is her name? Dana, Leslie, Sherry, Anna, Lulu. She done got mad at all of them, except she still don't know. Do she know she was Lulu? No, I don't think she knows she was Lulu even still. Girl, you still don't know about your mom being Lulu, but I digress. So Eva over there mad at her mama. She says, I done did all this work, mama, and you just gonna hang up? And Leslie got mad too, because see, now she tired of Eva thinking that everything she do is wrong. Okay, hold on. Miss Belinda said that we must pull the broadcast to a halt. It's y'all fault. It ain't my fault. It's y'all's. You should have hit the like button. Now y'all done got us pulled over.
Hey, you, hit the like button.
Hey, you! Oh, where's you going? Where's you going? Where you click like? You don't follow me? I don't care. Click like. You don't be scrolling past my stuff. Click the like and the share and stuff right now. Right. Hey, you! I love you. Click it.
Thank you for holding. We are still holding. Da 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 la 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 la. La 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 la. Hit the like button. La 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 la. Hit the like button. La 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 la. It matters. La 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 la. Thank you. Okay. Now back to the comment. Wait. Thank you for holding. Now back to the commentary. Y'all know Belinda don't play by that like button. I don't know why y'all coming in here trying. Because it's Wednesday. You think you're going to get away with it? You're not. Wait, let me take this video down. I forgot this. I have to click on this one again. Okay. All right. Don't get mad at me. Y'all know Belinda don't play. I done told y'all. So anyway, she and there, they going at it back and forth. She was like, you always, everything I do, you think is wrong. I know these people are fake, Eva. And Eve was like, no, mama, no. Because she was like, this is over. I know these people are fake and this is over. And Eva was like, no, mama, no. Leslie looked at her like, girl, is you talking to me like that? Now, Dan's teacher is still tearing Tomas down while Eva is just having a good old time in the dancer's arms. I'm just saying, I don't understand why she grinning at this particular man. Am I missing it? I don't see it. Close your eyes. Maybe we can imagine. Close your eyes. Maybe we can imagine it. Okay, imagine that he looked different. Okay, do y'all see it yet? Because I can't see it. I can't see it. She was teeing and cheesing and a grinning. I ain't get it. Anyway. And this dancer ain't hot. Now, I'm just sorry. He ain't no hot dancer. I'm just lost why she taking with him and not Tomas. And then why is you letting this man tear your man down? Mr. Mullet Man should not be doing that, cat. You gonna let a man with a mullet? A man with a mullet tear your man down? Men, have y'all ever had y'all woman let y'all be torn down by a man with a mullet? I don't understand. Now, Chelsea want Mrs. Couple to get on. She tired of this girl now. This girl eyes bigger than mine, and that's hard. Or maybe our eyes the same size. But what I'm saying is, This big-eyed girl right here, and I can say that because my eyes the same size as hers. This girl just will not go away. Mm-mm. She said, girl, I don't need no help from you. Don't want no help. And she's like, what? I don't want no help you trying to give. Dr. Montgomery's like, you know what? I'm going to leave. Let y'all talk. I got a phone call coming in. I got important things to do. I got phone calls coming in from the hospital. You know, I'm a doctor. I'm a physician. I got things to do. I'll leave you to chit chat with this child. Chat on, honey. So she leaves her there. And she says, you don't care how Craig has treated me. I thought you was over here because you said you came over here for a business idea. Now it's about Craig hitting you in the head. Which is it, girl? Is you over here because Craig is hitting you in the head, or are you over here for a business opportunity? See how you lie, how you get caught. You ain't even been talking a good 2 seconds and already they got caught in the lie. And did. Back over at Smitty Martin house. I thought this was a great capture by the director, by the way, because it captures how ain't nobody paying attention to how Smitty is taking this in. This was a great capture right here, I thought. Smitty over here in his own thoughts, panicking, while they over here just chatting. Yeah, and so then, you know, June was mama. And then, you know, and I met her. She was under a bridge. Oh, I had almost had to arrest her one time. And we was helping. Ain't nobody paying poor Smitty no mind. And then turns out that Martin has encountered her as well through something that Naomi had him do for her. And then Smitty says, well, I was doing a story on homeless people, and it sounds like that's how he came across the kids. So did you know it too? Smitty, let us find out that Smitty, is you looking like this, Smitty? Because you done did Smitty. Smitty, did you had did something? Is this why we done captured you with this look on your face? You like, oh Lord, they about to find out. Smitty, what you do? Smitty, did you pay for these children? Smitty, what you did, Smitty? Because we know you did something, Smitty. You know we suspicious. You know we suspicious. So don't come over here with that if you don't want us talking about you like that, Smitty. Smitty did something. You can look at the look on Smitty. Why you over there criticizing everybody else for what they done did? What's your dirt? What's your dirt, Smitty? But don't worry, we're going to find out in about another 4, 5, 6 episodes. We're going to find out. Because June going to bust up in there and be like, you're the man who gave me $47 and some crack for these babies. Watch, see what I tell you. Smitty, you done did something. It just dawned on me looking at this picture. But anyway, we're going to wait. Y'all calm down. We're going to find out. Y'all let y'all suspicion get the best of y'all sometime. Not me, y'all. Oh, Lord. Anyway, Naomi said, I feel like there's a reason why we all cross paths. Because God is revealing stuff. Because you know that's how I do. Why you in the midst of criticizing other people? God said, let me show you something, Smitty. I think you're right, Bobby Wobby. Real talk. I think y'all is. So Tomas finally cuts in and starts dancing with Kat. And this time, he shows her who's the boss on the dance floor. And they're finally in sync. And they floating across the floor and everything. And she likes it. Hey, Mikey, she likes it. See what happened when you let the man lead, Kat, and not have to control everything. See what happened, girl? See that? That's all you had to do. Now, Eva is upset that Leslie won't at least find out if she's got money coming to her or no. She's sick of it. She's sick of it. She's like, after I went in there and did all this work, and you gonna go in there and just piss it away like that? She says, and besides that, Mama, I need you backing off from me asking me money to get it from Ted through me. I want that to stop. And Leslie said, she ain't chasing no pot of gold at the end of no rainbow. She said she ain't gonna do it. So Leslie said, Eva said, Leslie wants too much. Now she's like, you want too much. You want too much money. You want, she says, you don't understand how many nights I was in my bed staring up at the ceiling, wondering about my daddy and why he didn't want me and if he wanted me. And now that I have an opportunity and I'm finally getting close to him, you're ruining that for me. Ooh, then she had messed around and said somebody she loved Dr. Nicole too. Now, you know Leslie ain't want to hear all that. And she said, and because she told her, she said, and you're making it hard for me, Mama, for me to have that. Now that I finally got things the way that I want them. Here you come with this foolishness, always need money. And you blowing through it like it's water. She said, I can't keep up with all this Leslie drama. She was like, Leslie drama? What in the world is Leslie drama? And thank God her mama's phone rang in order to break that up just a little bit. It was a number coming in from an unknown number. And she said, I ain't answering that. So see, this is your fault. The reason why these people calling my number. And Eva said, I'm tired of you with all this foolishness and this crazy stuff. Leslie said, I'm not answering that because I want to know why. I want to know why you choosing Ted over me. And Eva said, I'm tired of having to choose. She said, that's when she said she loved Dr. Nicole, she loved Ted, and I love you too, with your crazy tail. Then Leslie started crying, almost sort of, kind of, you know. I don't understand what it is. I don't understand you do me like this. I understand. After all that I did for you, I raised you on my own. But that was by your choice, though, crazy lady. I raised you on my own. I suffered through everything for you. So much that I did without. This is how you're going to do me? Eva, it used to be you and me against the world. Now look at you over here with these other people. I did not raise for you to. I didn't raise you for you to come over here and love other people and not me. What do you mean you love your daddy now? Oh my God. Then Leslie, you know, because Leslie could stop crying on a dime. You know, she could stop crying on a dime. So the phone rang again and she was like, and since you're so good at handling other people's problems, next time maybe I'll give them your number. Yeah, give them Eva's number so she can go and find out how much money you got, and we can find out that Anita done gave you this money and don't know. Because we need to find out how you related to Bob. This is what we need to know. And tomorrow, I need that lady to show up at your door. I think tomorrow is the day she shows up at Leslie's door. Thank God. Thank God. I will be in front of the TV at 12:54 because I ain't gonna miss that. Now, Kat want to know how Tomas learned how to dance like that. I'm sorry. Is Tomas not from Puerto Rico? What kind of dumb question are you asking? Now, this was just dumb. He says, well, growing up in Puerto Rico, you know, me and my family used to dance all the time. So that's like, child, that's like asking somebody black how they learn how to electric slide so good. Girl, what is you talking? We all know how to electric slide. This man is from Puerto Rico. He knows how to do his own dance from his own country. Girl, what are you talking crazy for? He's like, yes, I learned it over there. And she's like, oh. So they get up and they hit the dance floor one more again. And ooh, she liked it this time. She did. She was like, ooh, we just like the way we danced. And they end up kissing and everything. It was sweet. But I don't know if it's going to last because y'all know how Cat is now. Y'all know how Cat is. Cat be happy one minute and not the next. Hey, Double A. And Antigone H also. I had to remember how to say that because I'm like looking at that like, I know they said it's the way to say it. So Antigone H, thank you also as well. Antigone, maybe she, yeah, Antigone H. Okay. All right, now. Chelsea done told this girl again. She says, I thought this was, I like when she said this. She says, you need to go to therapy or you need to go to church or to the police. I am not your emotional support human. I am not your emotional support human. For those of you coming in late, we started our membership today. We're having a membership drive. We're trying to get 30 memberships in 30 days. Join the membership, okay? All right now. But she told her, she said, I am not your emotional support human. Linda, don't you be listening to this because you is my emotional support human, girl. I know she over there cracking up. Don't you, girl, don't you listen to this foolishness. Don't you listen to this foolishness, because she's like, I'm not trying to manipulate you. I just don't understand why you don't want us to, why we can't be friends. And she was like, girl, you is trying to manipulate your way all in between me and Madison, but it ain't gonna work. So please, when I get off this call I got coming in, be gone. And then she walked off. Y'all gonna learn not to be talking crazy to people like this. You know you can't be talking to crazy people like this. You can't be talking like that now. You can try, but I don't know how successful you gonna be. Good evening to you too. Okay, phone, don't start making noise. Ain't nobody talking to you. Let me silence that. All right, so anyway, let me go to the next picture. Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong spot. I was here. Now, Kat got her little self on the phone, and she called up Chelsea. That's why Chelsea had to walk away, because she got a phone call. But she called up Chelsea and she was like, hey girl. She's like, hey girl, what's going on? She was like, listen, is you gonna be at the house later? She was like, why? She said, cause look in here. I think I'm gonna have a little company and I'm gonna slide through there with Tomas. She was like, what? You got to bring Tomas back, crib? And she said, yeah, girl, I'm about to bring him around. And she was like, okay then, girl, go ahead, girl, go ahead, get in. That's what she told her. I ain't making it up. That's what she said now. That's exactly what she had said. She told her, she said, slide on through, girl. I'm going to let you go. Had a spot. She was like, yeah, because I'm about to we're going to try this cake one more time. She's like, well, girl, you going to eat some cake. She was like, girl, you're going to eat a cake, girl. I don't know why, but she wanted to go have a little more cake one more time. Do y'all think that maybe she's just too controlling and that's what the problem is? And that what it is that she's got on the perfect dress and her hair is perfect and they having a perfect time, and she figures that now is the perfect time to try again? Maybe this girl knows she's obsessed with a little perfection. Give me a second, you guys. Don't go nowhere. I'm still here. I just got to do something. And if I try to upload this while my mic is on, then it's going to start making noise. And I know y'all don't want that. Let me see if it does. See? Oh, hold on. It's still gonna do it. Let me see. Did that fix it? Okay. So I can talk while I do it now. Okay. But anyway, do y'all think that that's her problem? That she just needs too much perfection, and that's why nothing can never go right for her with this? Because she made, some people can idealize something so much. It don't have to be cake eating. It could be anything. But by the time you get through idealizing it to death, then it ain't gonna be none of what you thought it was about to be. That's what I think. That's what I think. She idealizes stuff too much. Hold on, do I have a message in the back? Let me see. It look like somebody trying to send a message around the back. Wait, hold on. Let me look in these comments. Because the membership people, they can say some stuff y'all can't see now, I believe. Oh, that's gonna be on Facebook. That's gonna be on what you call it? I don't think I can see it. That'll be on YouTube. Y'all gotta be a little bit patient with me now, because y'all know I'm old. I keep telling y'all I'm a woman of a particular age. I'm 37 now. Everything don't go the way I be wanting it to go all the time. But you turn 37, stuff start happening. Did I say I'm 37? Yeah, I'm 37. I have to keep up with how old I am. All right, so here we go. Let's get back into what went on over here. But anyway, that's what I think about Kat. I think Kat is a little too controlling. Real Talk says, I think what's going on with Kat is a psychological issue. She should talk to her mom about what's going on. That might be a good idea, Real Talk. All right, let's get back to these pictures. Ooh. Naomi and Jacob just wanted to let them know what they found out and see if they would let the kids meet with June. Smitty said no. He said, my knee-jerk reaction, no. Martin says, well, we do have a lot going on right now, so let us think on it. And Naomi hugs him before she leaves, and she's like, I'm so sorry. And he was like, no worries. She leaves, and the kids come around the corner. And they was looking at them like, how much of that did y'all just hear? I was like, oh, the kids done walked in. Oh my goodness. Woo. See, y'all weren't supposed to hear that yet. We weren't allowed to be listening around corners like that. So, y'all need to go on somewhere. Y'all need to stop listening in. All right, so once they leave, the kids say that they heard, hold on, let me find this right spot. Okay, so the kids heard what was said. They said, well, we heard them say that she found our mother. So I guess June will be coming to dinner. Guess who's coming to dinner? But I don't know. Like I said, y'all ain't asked June about this yet. So these kids is all like, well, let us think about it. Y'all need to let June know this. But like I said, maybe they'll meet the auntie, which will be better because she got good sense. And she did have a loving relationship with them. So let's hope that part goes well. Let's hope it goes that way. So the kids sit down with them and they're talking. And Tyrell is like, I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm mad at her. She left us and I used to have to take care of my sister. No, I'm not trying to check for her. No, absolutely in the not. Absolutely in the not. That's what he said. He said, no, that's a negative. But Samantha is like, well, I used to always wonder about her. So I think I might want to. Then Tyrell was like, let us talk alone, please. He was like, let me talk to this girl. He was like, okay, then. Okay. Now, Chelsea is apologizing about the intrusion that had happened while they were sitting at the country club minding their business. Hey, Jasmine. While they were sitting at the country club minding their own bougie business. She's like, I'm so sorry that happened about that intrusion. She was like, girl, that's okay. I understand. And then Miss Couple gonna pop up again. I'm sorry. Mrs. Couple gonna pop up again. And I'm like, Mrs. Couple, this the third time we gonna have to tell you to get on from around here now. Get on, little girl. And then she said, hold on, because I want to get this right. She says, I'm tired of you. Wait, hold on one second. Wait a minute, I'm trying to figure out what I wrote. I told y'all sometimes I can't understand my own handwriting. Hold on one second, because I don't want to tell no lie on these people. Now, when I get to gossiping, I like to tell the truth on my gossip. So I said, Chelsea's apologizing about the intrusion. As she does, Mrs. Couple pops up again. Said Chelsea just gonna do. She was like, you just gonna do me like that, huh? What you just gonna arrest me? Like Angela Bassett said it in Waiting Exhale. What you gonna do? What you just gonna arrest me? That's what you gonna do? Huh? Is that what you gonna do? You gonna arrest me in my own building? Huh? Is that what you gonna do? She's like, what, you don't like me? Girl, we don't like you. We don't like you either. 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 So please go. She's making a scene and making threats. Child, y'all need to call the polo. Call Jacob. Jacob like to arrest people. Call Jacob. Dr. Madison said, that girl is unhinged. And you ain't lying about that. She is. Now Terrell want to know why. Why should we give this woman any kind of chance after she abandoned us? He picked up the picture. He said, these two people are the ones that rescued us and cared for us and made us a family. And Samantha says, I want to give it a chance. I do think about her. And kids are going to think about their parents no matter what they did. Let's just face it. So even as a parent, I'm not going to tell you that you can't meet your mom if you want to. Now I'm going to be there in case she ain't right in the head and I got to bop her with my pocketbook with this brick in it. Or I got to bring my sock full of quarters and get to swinging like Homie the Clown up in here. I will. I sure enough will. But she said, I think about her. So Tyrell is like, I just don't know. And again, I would like to point out, has anybody asked June, do she want to meet these Jerry? Okay, so this time, Kat and Tomas seem to be having a better go at the cake this time so far. But we'll see, because this could be a false alarm. We'll check back. Now, Chelsea is very sorry for the disaster with Mrs. Couple, but Dr. Madison is okay. She said, I like the way you stood up to her. It was impressive. She says, and what did she say? She said, it was impressive. It was impressive. So it'll be okay. We do like somebody to stand up for us though, right? Chelsea was like, I promise you, we will be okay. Girl, you better hope. Because something tells me Mrs. Couple is about to pull one. Look right here. Look what I'm about to show you right here. Look. Why is Kat looking like this? At first, listen to something. At first, she was all right with everything. She was like, all right, but I'm sick. Why is they on this couch? Maybe this is a young people thing. Maybe it is. But no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Mm-mm. Anyway, they was doing all right talking at first, right? And then he messed up because he was like, I really like you and we're so connected, aren't we? You like what I like. I like you like what I like. She like what I like. Yeah, that's what he was in that forever young. Oh, baby, you're my kind. Yeah, that's what he was in there. He was feeling it. You got what I need. You got what I want. Yeah. And she was like, no. Because he messed up and said that he wanted another slice of cake. And this right here is when she was like, what? Some more cake? Who eats 2 pieces of cake in a day, sir? Why would I? Why would I want some more cake for? I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet, sir. I'm on a diet. Let me do something right quick because I'm trying to see how slow is my connection right now. Hold on. I'm going to switch to this picture. And then I'm going to switch back. Now I'm going to see how long that takes because I think today. Okay, it's not as slow as I thought it was. Okay, so anyway, she and that looking like, wait. Hey, Karen J. Whoa. She was like, whoa. My limit is 1 piece of carrot cake a day, sir. I don't see this how I stay small. I don't be eating no 2 pieces of carrot cake in a day. Now she ain't like my fat butt. See, my fat butt eat a couple pieces. I eat a couple pieces of cake a day with a little ice cream on it. I don't care. I'm chunking for a reason, child. I'm chunking for a reason. I've enjoyed I see. I ain't no food person. I'm a junk food person. So you talking cake? You talking my language. But this girl here was like, what? Some more. I'm out of forks. I'm out of knives. I can't cut no more cake today. Sorry, sir. I can't. I can't. I can't. Mm, 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 mm. Tomas, I don't know what you is or is not doing, but it ain't working for her. Is it him or is it? I don't know. I can't figure it out. Can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. Now Martin is worried about them meeting June. And what if she wants more? What if? We're all so connected here, you and us and all of us. We are family. I don't know. And Smitty just like, okay, I don't know. I don't know. And then the kids come in the room and say, well, we done talked and we've made a decision. And they was like, what's that? Well, what y'all want to do? And they said, we decided that we want to meet her. We do want to meet her. And I got one question for Smitty and Martin. If they go around there and meet June, because y'all know June ain't right upstairs in the head. If y'all take them kids around there to meet June, do y'all want to borrow my sock full of quarters? Because ain't nothing like a sock full of quarters to work it out for you, okay? Okay. I don't know, child. I just don't know. Well, that's all the gossiping we got for today. Now it is time for us to put our serious shoes on and have a. Oh wait, let me show y'all something before I do that. Right? Let me tell you why I can't talk about this big-eyed girl. Right? Let me find a picture where her eyes was looking exceptionally big. Y'all see this big-eyed child right here? Do y'all see the size of that child's eyeballs? This is the very reason why I can't talk. I can't talk. I can't talk either. I got big eyes too. I can't talk about this big-eyed child because I got big eyes too. That's why I can lay into it. Don't y'all say nothing about it. Don't y'all say nothing about this big-eyed girl right here. Okay? But I can say what I want to say about her. See them eyes on that girl? Y'all see them eyes on that girl? This girl right here can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. Well, I can. Y'all can't. You said, no, Miss Jen. Wait, I can't see what you wrote. Let me click on here because I can't read it on my phone. No, Miss Jen. Aggie's eyes are huge. Girl, my eyes is big. I can see you in the dark from across the room. Girl, please. I already know. Is that Black Megan from the horror movie? I don't know. Tyrell might cuss June out. I hope this child don't go up in there cussing right before his parents. Now, you know what, Stephen, you wrong. Y'all is so mean. Oh my God. All right, y'all, let's get serious. Everybody straighten up now. We're going to peer through the keyhole of Behind the Gates. We will peer through the keyhole. Everybody squint up your good eye so we can see. So that we may... Hold on. Which one of these things is scrolling now? Okay. so that we may take a deeper dive into the twists and storylines of Beyond the Gates. So, would you give sensitive information out on the phone? Do you understand why Leslie is being apprehensive here? Or if how do you find out if it's really a lawyer's office or not? How? Do you think that she's being ridiculous not wanting to find out about the money? Or what? What we think? Let us see. Yeah, I didn't get my sock full of quarters. I don't know how far behind I am in this. Let me leave out this thing and come back. Hold on. Wait, I'm gonna stay. I'm going to Oh, wait, y'all ain't been hearing me? Oh, okay. I never did add myself back to the stage. I wonder since when. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I didn't even know I wasn't getting no sound. See? I don't even know how long that's been going on. But anyway, so here's what I was asking you guys. Do you all think that everyone I've been gone for a while? Are you kidding me? What? 15 minutes? She says there's an echo. Hold on. Let me go out and come back again. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Linda calling me. Hello?
Yeah, are you still live?
Yeah, I'm still live. I had made a mistake and cut off my hold on one second. I had made a mistake and cut off the well, not cut off the sound, but I got put off the stage and I'm still live. They can hear me talking to me now. But okay, is there still an echo, KB? I think when I don't even know. No, I don't even know. Sometimes StreamYard gets on my nerves. Okay. StreamYard can work my nerves sometimes. Okay. So yeah, sometimes they will kick me off the stage as it's called. And if they kick me off the stage, I have to put myself back up. And because this picture is up, I couldn't tell that I wasn't. But now I'll know what to look for again. Okay. So anyway, so my question is this. This is what we're going to put on the terrace with the trial we're going to have on the terrace today, right? Before we get out of here. I ain't got to be arguing with y'all all night now. Eva has said that she loves Dr. Nicole, she loves her dad, and she loves her mom, right? And Eva wants desperately to get to know her dad in peace. And she wants to move on. Now, true enough, she came through the door and started some stuff with her mother. Because actually I've gone back and started rewatching some things because I'm getting a trivia episode ready for you guys. So my question is, can you people ever forgive Eva for how things started with her? Or are you forever going to hold her feet to the fire? Do you think that a lot of people still feel some kind of way toward Eva. So do you think people will ever forgive Eva and just let her move on? Or are we holding her feet to the fire forever? Let me know. Hmm? 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 Can y'all hear me still? Are we holding Eva's feet to the fire forever? Or are we going to go on and forgive Eva? Eva says she loves Dr. Nicole, she loves her dad, and she loves her crazy mama too. So are we going to hold her feet to the fire forever? Linda says that she can forgive her. Elaine says Eva has to change her behavior. What kind of behavior would you like for her to change in addition to? Jasmine says Eva needs to stop allowing her mother to exploit her. She has put her foot down for her. Wait a minute. When she puts her foot down for real, maybe she can get some grace. Bobby says he's not sure. Eva needs to put her foot down with Leslie and keep it down. So until Eva learns how to deal with her narcissistic mother, we have no forgiveness for her. The going back and forth between being friendly with Nicole and then helping Leslie mistreat Nicole and Ted have no grace. When did she recently mistreat Nicole? I might have missed it, so let me know. I think it's kind of hard for someone to let go due to how she's still allowing Leslie to manipulate her. She knows what her mother be doing, what her mama be doing. No, I understand how Eva feels, but she needs to stop her mom. Can't trust Eva as long as Leslie have access to her. Now, Bobby, that was well said. As long as Leslie has access to her, she is still being victimized by her mother. Even today, when she expressed, I love dad, I love what's her name, and her mother went right into them theatrics of, oh my God, after all I did for you and I raised you on my own and I sacrificed, and it was me and you against the world. It was you and her against the world when you put her out the house with her clothes and a plastic bag and an empty box that you told her to bring back. Even while I have empathy for Eva, she cannot be trusted with Nicole and Ted. You know, Elaine, like I tell Real Talk all the time, we don't know how they're gonna write these characters, and they definitely could shoot um, Eva down a road that none of us even see coming and change up some things in her personality. Well, we all got to fall back, be like, "Whoa, I can't believe she did that." So you just never know. They could write her to hit her head and start acting like a mama. Her mother's trying to intentionally hurt Nicole. Eva cannot make comments about her manipulations, but also bow down to her manipulations. So my question, Elaine, is that should Eva have more loyalty to her mother than to Dr. Nicole? I know Dr. Nicole is quote unquote a better person, but do you think that Eva should have more um she should have more, you know, I just said what I just said. Do you think that she should have more of that for Dr. Nicole than she does for her own mother? That's just a question. Even that cannot be trusted as long as she lets Leslie manipulate her. It's not loyalty, but do not help her manipulate. You think her going to the concert was helping her manipulate? Because I couldn't think of anything she did recently. So was her going to her mother stealing the tickets and she went and told her dad that she stole the tickets? Like, how did she? I mean, I'm trying to figure out what she's helped her mother do recently. Except you mean asking Ted for the money? She didn't go extort it. She went and told her dad, "Mama wants some money." But perhaps she did that to keep her mama out Ted's face and also so that it wouldn't cause a problem between him and Nicole. If you give the money to me, I'll just give it to her. Because you know Leslie wasn't going to stop about that money. She was not going to stop about that money. Her mama has failed. Wait, her mama has lied to that girl her entire life, then plays victim whenever Eva tries to stand up for her, as a true narcissist would. As a true narcissistic mother would. As I keep saying, that's a different thing. As a true narcissistic mother would. You know, you have to look at it this way. Leslie owns and controls Eva's brain. I'm going to say that again. Leslie owns and controls Eva's brain. Because she done created it that way her whole life. In my opinion, the writers let Leslie get away with too much. She basically got plot armor. Yeah, I think it's time for Leslie to get caught up with some stuff. She knew her mother was trying to get money from Ted. She did. Okay. Now, after her mother got the money and then used the money for something different than bills, she still went there for food. With Elaine, what you? Girl, I'm lost. And she took her mama some food. She can't take her crazy mama no food. Like you, this is what I'm saying. Does she owe more to Dr. Nicole than she does to her own mother? She can't take her mama some food. We put money on people's books at jail. People put money on people's books in jail that's done all sorts of stuff so they can eat. She can't take her mama no food. Again, I say Eva cannot be trusted. It's not that Eva is not sympathetic, but Eva gives in to everything. And it's because that's her mama. That's not why she gives in to her, Elaine. She gives in to her mother because her mother is a narcissist that is controlling her. That is not why she gives in. I forgive Eva, but she get the job. But she get the job under false pretenses. She did get the job under false. But all of that's been revealed. But I have moved past that. I have not seen her done anything since, and I'm going to hold Eva responsible for her mama's behavior. You're not. While she has money for liquor, girl, everybody done get. Listen, everybody done gave their alcoholic mama some money for some beer. Ain't gonna sit back like they ain't when they did. Everybody done gave their mama some money for some wine when they know mama be drinking that wine, that champagne. Remember that pink champagne people drinking? Mm-hmm. I have a feeling Eva realized Leslie is constantly manipulating her to get money from Ted, and she will eventually going to walk away from Leslie. Yeah, I think that's why they breaking the character down more and more. Where she's like, I'm sick of this, I'm tired of this, da 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 da. But see, Eva, how can I say this? A narcissist isolates, right? So this character has been isolated. Listen to the dialogue. This character has been isolated from other people except her mother. When I say isolated from, I mean trust no one but me. No one knows what they're talking about but me, Eva. No one, Eva, just me. No one's smarter than me, Eva. No one loves you more, Eva. You owe me, Eva. After all your daddy did to me, how dare you love him, Eva? You love only me, Eva. Eva. And Leslie done told the lie so long that even though it's been exposed that she lied, she still will tell the lie. Because she's still trying to manipulate Eva with the lie. Okay, that don't work, then I'll put you out my house. Because I know you got nobody. You got nobody, Eva, but me. And I'm going to isolate you from me. I'm going to starve you from me. And then when you see me, you'll be happy to see me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to push you away, Eva. I'm going to push you away and tell you to get back over there with your daddy, who I know you haven't connected to yet. But now they done connected. Eva, how could you? How could you do that to me? In a minute, she going to play sick. Watch. It's coming. Eva can wait smart with her mom when she wants to get her back and then continue to give in to her. I'm just not with this back and forth. Eventually, she probably will stand up to her, but child, that's still her mama. Let's hope that when Leslie get this money, she can leave Eva alone for a while. Because we need to move on with the storyline anyway. We can't keep, that reminds me of something to say to y'all. Okay, we can't keep going over the same thing with Leslie, but she cheated with Ted. It was 9,000 years ago. I mean, really. Right, Bobby. Eva has to get deprogrammed. Like Elaine, you have to realize Eva has to be deprogrammed. Seriously. Believe me, I understand how Leslie manipulates. Yeah, I'm a 26-year-old, must be at some point decide. Yeah, she will, but how? She don't know how to do that. That's the problem. She want to, but she don't know how. Listen. So I was looking on one of them pages on Facebook, and somebody said something yesterday was quite interesting. Somebody had said, let me move to the next picture, because now we moving on to sneaky suspicions and gossip and theories. Hold on. Somebody said something was good yesterday. Somebody said that they think that Leslie is Barbara's daughter, or she's the person who's about to inherit all that money that Anita has been putting into that trust fund, that blind trust. And that blind trust is what they're trying to reach Leslie to give her. And it just recently had an even bigger infusion of cash come to it. Now, I think whoever shows up at this door knows that there's some money in there that they can't get, but that Leslie can get. We're going to wait and see, though. But that would be an interesting twist, that Leslie ends up getting really rich and maybe buy her a house behind the gates. Because she keeps talking about how she don't want to live in this raggedy spot. It's something. Oh, that's my suspicion. I agree with whoever wrote that. I think that trust fund is about to be Leslie's, because Leslie may be Barbara's daughter or next living relative and didn't even know she was connected to the woman. Maybe. I mean, do you think it's possible that was the man that I almost said his name? I don't want to say it because it's part of the trivia. Do you think? I mean, but we got to wait and see. But it's a lot of suspicious and wild theories that could be now. But you know what, Elaine? I don't blame you, though, for not trusting even in the meantime. I can see that, too. I think so, too. When Leslie get the money, she's going to buy a house next to Nicole. I hope she don't do that. Oh, I hope she don't do that. Leslie money woes are about to be over. I think Peaches is an aunt. Oh yeah, she about to fall into some money. We in the money. We in the money. She about to get that money, baby. Peaches might be Barbara's sister. But see, if she was Barbara's sister, she would be getting that money. Who? Leslie know whoever this was showed up at her door, but maybe Leslie don't know who her mama is. It's something. I cannot wait till tomorrow. I cannot wait till tomorrow. Because I think that's when the lady come to her door. Hold on, let's see. What happens on Beyond the Gates tomorrow's episode? Hold on. What are this week's spoilers for Beyond the Gates? No, see, I don't want to hear no speculations. Let me go to this site right here because they usually just outline about a day. So tomorrow is Thursday. Now, if you don't want to hear what's happening tomorrow, then you cover. It ain't gonna tell you a whole lot, no way. But anyway. So tomorrow it says Ted is thrown for a loop by Nicole's latest move. Naomi preps a nervous June for a momentous meeting. Leslie receives a blast from the past on her doorstep. So, yep, tomorrow is the day that we get a chance to see. Leslie is a daughter, Jasmine says. While you are shocked and wishes she does not move next to Nicole, she confronted Nicole and called her stupid and offered jeans. That is not right. Yeah, but I'm ready for a different side of Leslie like by now. You know what I'm saying? So even though we like Leslie's bad character, she is actually hurting others on the show. Laura, Nicole, and even poor Eva. That's true. That's true. I find Leslie entertaining, but by no means do I agree with anything that she's doing. But because it's a TV show, she's a villain. And as Leslie said, as Jasmine says, Leslie is a brilliant villain, but she is a villain. But she's the villain that the people are gonna love. Because, like, let's face it, it's a little bit boring until sometime until she show up. When she pop up, you be like, "Oh, it's about to be some mess today." So she does keep the drama high. Drama. How many remaining family members do Barbara have left? They supposed to be shared, right? Yeah, but see, they never talk about that. Because let me tell y'all something. I went through yesterday doing some deep dives for y'all. I told you I'm getting your trivia together, and so I was trying to figure out what family members got mentioned. What did they say about this or that? Yeah, the villainess is getting a little tired. Well, they need to change the dynamic. This is the reason why I said she needs to become rich so that she can change her shift. Like, we don't need to see her running around trying to off people. I need for Leslie to be the person that's not afraid to get up in these Duprees' faces and things. That's what I need. That's what we need from Leslie. I need her to go head on and however they gonna work it out what she did to that girl. Let's get on past all that so we can do something else with this character. I'm ready now. I'm ready. The money's supposed to be shared, right? Well, the money is supposed to be for family. But see, sometimes people ain't got but one relative. Sometimes it ain't but one next of kin. Sometimes it ain't. Maybe Barbara didn't have no family, but she wrote out a will and said, whatever I got, I'm gonna leave it to my next door neighbor. And it was Leslie mama or something. Who knows? But Eva pretends not to be bad in front of some people other than Kat. No, her and Kat are just going back and forth with each other. They don't like each other. They sisters. She's no more mean to her. Because listen, because I did a deep dive, trust me, believe me when I tell you that Kat was always the first person who was kicking off stuff with Eva before she even knew anything about who Eva was. So I'm just saying, as far as just being nasty and mean for no reason, Kat walked in the door with that, with the, who are you? Because you're just beneath me. But it don't matter. I mean, Eva was wrong for what she was doing with her mama. I still remember you told Kat to get with the program and behave like Martin and Ted and accept her. This is not the poor Eva that you all pretend. Yep, and hung out with the country club with Anastasia. I would love to be on there and be one of their gossipers. Honey, I would. I would. I would. I would love to sit at the country club and judge people, tell people what I saw, ask people questions I ain't got no business. I'd be good at that. I would. They'd be like, oh, there's Miss Jen. Oh, no, Nicole, darling, come over. Let me talk to you. I heard you and Ted are breaking up soon. I hope not. You have such a beautiful family, and to do so for something that happened so long ago. She's beautiful, though, yes. But I hear that she doesn't have good sense. How he could ever choose someone like that over you would be it's just out of my range of understanding. But good to see you today, dear. Oh, y'all down there fighting? Elaine, who you want, girl? Who you need me to get for you, Elaine? Don't say me. I don't know who Elaine is sending this out to, but Elaine said, "Yo, y'all want it? Here it come."
Out! Out!
Y'all know Elaine don't play. Elaine said she would scratch your eyeballs out down there. She's gonna come around here with that mess. Now, for those of you who got memberships today, let me get up here in these comments so that I can find your names again. Thank you so much again, Peggy Jenkins, for the super chat, Mr. Raven Maniac for the super chat, and for KB Mommy for pulling out that top tier membership. Linda, also for your membership, I want to thank you. I want to thank you. And to Miss Elaine T for being the very first one to join the membership. I'm so proud of that. I am. I really am. All right. So let's see. So we got 3 memberships today, and we got 27 to go. We're going to do 30 memberships in 30 days. 30 memberships in 30 days. 30 memberships in 30 days. So for those of you who bought the memberships and the super stickers today, y'all know what? They know they want y'all to dance out there. So go on, get the people what they want.
Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me. Money keeps coming to me. Money is coming to me. Money is coming to me. Money keeps coming to me. Money is coming to me. Money keeps coming to me.
You know what, Elaine? That's all right, girl. I'll let you attack. Today, I'll let you be the cat on the skateboard, girl. Usually, I be the one on the skateboard, but it's okay, Miss Elaine. You know I love you, so you can be the one on the skateboard today, girl. Miss Elaine done whooped my tail today. She done told me. Miss Elaine done told me to get my tail somewhere and sit down. She's sick and tired of this evil. Tail up in the doggone evil. All right, then. I'm going to act right, Miss Elaine. I'm going to act right. All right, let me go down here and see what else is happening before I get ready to get out of here. Before we do that, too, please take a minute and thank the mod squad for me. They so wonderful, ain't they? They is. Even though KB Mommy, I know you some people favorite. KB, you know you. Listen, KB, y'all stop listening. This is just for KB. Y'all turn y'all ear. KB. You know you some people favorite though. They don't really be over here for me. They be over here for you now, KB. Don't tell nobody I told you though. All right, here we go. Thank you, mods. Thank
you, Mod Squad. KB Mommy, Destiny H, Bilo Didi, and Cousin Linda. Thank you.
And listen, since I still got it in the queue, I'm going to show y'all again today just because I feel like looking at him, and I thought I had deleted this and I didn't. Who I hope to click on this TV one day and see, because baby, if I look up and see this man anywhere near Beyond the Gates.
Like that type of thing. Wow. When you got your uncles and your fathers and grandfathers in the room, I've been I've been holding on to this like as long as you've been alive. So I believe every generation of men.
What you selling, man? The man, what you selling, man? What you selling, man? With his fine self. Let him come up on these gates. Let him show up one time behind these gates, baby. I'ma cut up. All right, y'all. I appreciate you. Wait, I said it was something else I was coming back to look at down here. Let me make sure I ain't missing nothing. I know they're doing the end of the show spoilers for the last 2 days. The writer's been spoiling that maybe Danny slinkering in the back with her slenderoni, tenderoni self teasing me as she slides in. Yeah, she talking to that guy that I don't care nothing about because, I don't care nothing about people crossing over because I ain't watching nothing else I don't want to know nothing about. I love the battle that we never whip each other. Love you, Miss Jen. Girl, yeah, I'll let you be the cat on the skateboard today. Don't worry about it. I'll take my whooping. KB says good night to you guys. BTG Gatekeepers. Come back tomorrow now. You hear, hey, chocolate drop. Somebody, wait a minute. Bring somebody with you when you come back. I like that, Linda. Thank you, Miss Jen, Tony Lynn, my squad. See y'all, keepers and gates of the gates tomorrow. Tell a friend, telegram. LaMan Rucker look great with that. Don't he look good? Addicted to love. Might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Don't he look good? Is that Jacob from Greenleaf? Annie is. Everybody have a blessed night, pleasant dreams. Love y'all. Greetings. Addicted to love. Welcome in. All right, you guys. All right, so I'm going to get ready to get on up out of here. Y'all get the last 40 seconds to see who get this last comment up. Thank you all again for the memberships. I'm excited about launching them because my mods have been after me day and night and day to get that thing kicked off. And we're going to do 30 memberships in 30 days. We already have 3. We have 27 to go. 27 to go. Okay? So make sure that you get it. Okay? All right. Now listen, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I don't know what time. I might come on early tomorrow because I got to hang out with y'all all late Friday night. Okay? All right, y'all. Linda said, lay you back. Tell a friend, tell your neighbors, your church members, even your frenemies to come on over here and join us. Subscribe to the channel. All right, you guys. So I want to leave you with this. I do hope you're having a great day. And if not, there's still some time left. Why not see what you can do to turn it into one anyway? I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Okay, that's it for today. They're closing the gate, so I've got to close this door until tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.